Jai Hind, good evening everyone.
Jai Hind, sir.
And sir,
Good to see some of the
yes, sir.
students who are not regularly interacting. I hope all well. Today is a very auspicious day, Guru Purnima, a cultural reflection in such festivals, and we need to uphold it. I thought of interacting, sharing few positive thoughts, and that's why I felt like speaking on this day. There are still some students joining. Okay. First and foremost, time discipline. We wanted to start at 9 and should be finishing by 9:30. We'll try that. Okay. I would like to say on this special day some messages for students, for everyone, in fact, not only students. Actually, life is very funny. At student days, you're fighting for something else. It is about competitive studies or some kind of chasing of marks, positions. But thereafter, once you settle down in job, the different chase starts, different struggle starts. So it's all about how you handle different situations in life. I am sure all of you must have taken blessings of your parents and elders. If not taken, would request you all must you all must do it now, maybe after this session. Why I'm saying it? Because blessings, this word can be seen as energy also. This energy is required. If someone is not understanding this as a science, probably take it as a compulsory truth. In latter stage of your life, you will realize this is an energy which works. It really works. So if any one of you still missing on taking today's blessings, because such days are meant for something, reminding ourselves, reconnecting ourselves, rejuvenating our energy levels, remotivating us because ups and downs will happen. So, a special message which I would like to give today is blessings related, I already said. Second is never giving up, never giving up because I'm sure everyone goes through such stages. There are ups and downs right from our primary education. At times we don't get desired marks. At times we don't get desired positions. But how does it matter? Life is all about ups and downs. No surrendering. No surrendering. Because if you develop such kind of habit, especially in the childhood, surrendering or giving up, then it is going to affect your character. And you may lose something, you may win something. But character build up has to be a continuous process. If you miss on that, you cannot aspire to build up your life the way you want. If you are missing on basics, that is character build up. A character which is honest, a character which is sincere, a character which is disciplined, a character which is committed, a character which is to the core, which has got intent right, purpose right, and the life's overall goal is clear. At times that goal will come little later, but you will be on a right track. You will certainly will be on a right track. Today we see examples like people from nowhere rising to the highest position in the country. If everything goes the way it is in the news, next president will be a lady from a very, very remote area of the country. Murmu ma'am will be likely president. the way media is covering. Study her background. In the wildest dream, nobody must have imagined a lady rising to this position, especially after having struggled in life. She is from a tribal belt, from a very so called backward background and state, then struggled and built her life. She has built her life. It's a self made life. So, such examples should inspire us. There is a saying that no dreamer is ever too small, and no dream is ever too big. What I mean to say, seeing a dream, this is your first step. Yes, many past students I am seeing now, good to see. Those who are not regularly in touch or maybe settled in their jobs, some of students are getting married also. They are into a different phase of life, and that's why I wanted to cover. These phases will be there at different stage of life, but there are some common parameters. Common parameters means dream will always be there with you. Only the nature of dream will change. That's what I was saying. No dream is too big and no person is too small to achieve those targets. The other day I was speaking raising our value. We should raise our value and then all dreams are achievable. So at student stage, your dreams are different. In the professional stage, once you settle down in job or wherever you settle down, your dreams will be different. But the person behind these dreams are very important. If you raise your value, if you build your character, then you will be easily chasing them. There are enough examples. Despite having that kind of caliber and talent, it takes for some people some time. Failures are bound to happen. Very few will have that kind of lucky scenario that with less struggle or no struggle achieves easily. But they are negligible and that is not desirable also. Because once you struggle in life, the test is different and you should be mentally prepared for that kind of struggle. In this childhood age, don't go for shortcuts, don't expect things which are easy. Take it with pinch of salt that things will come little harder. You have to struggle for that. And that is how your sustenance is very important. When I was saying there are some common things in life which will be there throughout. Dream was one, which I was mentioning. Your nature of dreams will change, targets will change, but your pursuance or the spirit of chasing will be maintained, and that sustainability is required. Second is challenges, setbacks, or failures. These will always be part of your life. Be prepared mentally. Don't be under the impression that you are trying to achieve something. Today it is marks or some kind of competitive exam clearance. Tomorrow it will be something else. It will be promotion or relationships or some kind of building house kind of targets or purchasing a car or something. Anything. You may get setbacks, your decisions may go wrong. Be prepared mentally. Be prepared to bounce back. Today I got a message from a student that yes, there was a failure, but I am now owing a spirit for giving back your success. That's a good thought. That's a good attitude. Failures, yes, nobody likes it. Some kind of undesirable results, nobody prefers it, but it does happen. But let's be prepared to fight back. And why I'm saying it? If I'm not wrong, every one of you is a defense aspirant. So even if you miss the defense or you join the defense services, that is secondary for me. The primary is your soldierly spirit, fighting spirit. And there, a soldier will have a good dream, a soldier will have a fighting spirit, a soldier will be a balanced person, will not get bogged down, too badly or will not be overjoyous or overwhelmed and losing the ground. A person with that kind of spirit will be balanced, and that balance is required. Otherwise, you will lose the track, you will be slipped. Now, coming to larger picture of our life, we are fortunate. We have a complete physical body. I don't see anybody is unfortunate to have some kind of problems in our body, especially the persons who are attending now. This is the biggest blessings with us. With these blessings, we must be doing something worthwhile. There are people who are having challenges. You see, some countries today, Sri Lanka. Had we been in Sri Lanka today, our life would have been at different stage. Had we been in Ukraine, our life would have been different. Had we been in Afghanistan today, life would have been different. Had we been in some remotest country in the African continent, life would have been different. We are fortunate. We are in a beautiful country where everything is actually good, provided we are behaving in a proper sense, utilizing the opportunities. A democratic setup where a normal person is rising till the highest positions in every sector. We are seeing a presidential election. People are unsung heroes rising to those positions. We are seeing in corporate world first generation millionaires, billionaires, startups. Small town kids are now opening those startups. Any class 1 level services, including defense services. From nowhere, people are cracking these exams. This is a beautiful setup of our country. We have so many opportunities in front of us. So, this larger picture we need to keep in mind that we are fortunate. We have such kind of environment. Now, coming to the settling in life, some of us will be fortunate to settle early, some of us will taking little longer. So be patient. We need to be patient. We need to be patient for ourselves, not to get carried away because of your friend's success, early success. You will get your dues. Have a patience. Some people are lucky or may have done right things at right time. They get early success. So this is very important factor in every stage of your life to have patience and perseverance, sustainability. Sustainability of efforts, not that 2 months you are doing extra work and another 2 3 months you are down. That is not the way or mantra to the success. We need to be very very sustainable. We need to be a constant, and that is a hallmark of good people, successful people. Okay, so when I'm saying larger picture of life, the ultimate thing is being successful. Now successful, becoming a successful has got different perceptions. Someone may count success in terms of money, someone may count in terms of happiness, someone may count in terms of position, someone may count in terms of different relationships. You decide your way of success, but the overriding factor or my humble request towards it is be humble, be a genuine person. Let's be a good human being. Let's be a person who is dependable for others. Like someone should count on us. People should look up to us. So for this, let's be part of family. Today you are a part of small family. Your family will grow. So let's be an integral part of our family. In day-to-day routine, are we really connected to our parents, our brothers and sisters, friend circle? These are small things, but they are very, very important. Relations are the most important thing. We need to enrich them. We need to really build them. They are very delicate. If you hurt someone, they are very delicate things. Try and discover our own people. Be very, very serious about it because we take granted. We take granted some of the relationships. The other day, I was hearing one statement, and it is very a serious statement. In hotels, for a normal good gesture of a waiter, we offer a tip. We easily offer a tip for few moments of good service. And there are people around us who are offering unconditional love and services to us. Are we really aware of it? Are we really serious about it? Or are we taking too granted? But there is no point if we get led to recognize and really respond for such relations. Count your parents, your friends, your brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, whoever is there, grandparents. These are also important parallel life. Wherever we are. Today you are in your educational journey. Tomorrow you will be in your professional journey. Thereon you will be in different journey. But these are also important. So in a nutshell, what I wanted to say today is this is a festival, Guru Purnima. Let's build up our life towards good goals. Let's redefine our goals first, be prepared to chase these goals, and for whom you are achieving it, be very, very clear about it. Who is there in your life for whom you are achieving this? Of course, you are doing everything for yourself, that is there, but there are people around you. They are most important driving force. They are the pillar of your life. Just keep those people in your heart and mind always. Secondly, when you are doing this journey, never lose balance. Never lose balance. You have to maintain that personality which is really cool, which is not easy, really cool, and mentally tough. The problem with the world today is slowly people are becoming mentally weak. Now, I request you all should be challenging yourself that you should be mentally strong because this is the biggest strength we need to acquire. Small, small issues perturb us, small issues really put us down. We are generally demotivated for small things. इजीली बोल देते हैं कि मेरा मूड ऑफ है, मेरा दिन खराब हो गया. Just check your these kind of statements. Whenever you feel like saying कि I am not in good mood, just check people around you. Just open up your eyes and minds. There are people who are in serious troubles. Someone must be in ICU. Someone must be fighting death. Someone must be totally devastated in life. You check those role models around us, celebrities, they have struggled in their life. They have bounced back. There are many sports persons, many celebrities, many politicians. We need to really understand how these people manage this. We need to learn that art. Mental toughness. This is one thing we all should really aspire to grab. And it is not easy or overnight task. Slowly it will happen. So be prepared to chase that also. Okay. So this was overdose actually about targets. But to summarize, let's be a good human being who is humble, who is knowing purpose of life, and who is contributory to the surrounding, not disturbing the surrounding, whether at family front, social front, or for the national level. Once you rise to those levels, everywhere you are wanted, you are desired. Everyone wants you to be part of their group. This is how you have to grow. Okay, we will take 5 to 10 minutes interactive points. I just wanted to say something from heart, nothing very in an organized manner, but just spoke from heart. Okay, anything you want to ask or you want to contribute or say something?
Yes, sir. I have one doubt, sir,
Yes, others.
regarding your discussion from this. I have one doubt, sir. As you mentioned that about success, and you also mentioned about the recently nominated Miss Draupadi. So I would just want to ask, sir. For example, sir. means there is a confusion in my mind. Just like if we say that if the girl was raped and after 20 to 30 years after the rape, that man got punished by the court. So what we feel that it is not justice to their family. The same thing if we see that if we got the success after the 40 to 50 years, just like Miss Draupadi, she's going to become the president at the age of 64. So I just wanted to ask her, so is it the real success? Or
Okay, others got your point. Very genuine layman's doubt. Your generation is in hurry actually. I will give you contrasting examples. Someone got IIT cracked, goes into IIT, achieved, everyone celebrated at home. And a person has missed life's many attributes, and by the time fourth year is there, final year, about to pass out, or even in suppose done the basic IIT bachelor degree and went to MTech in the same IIT. It can be Mumbai, Kanpur, any. And in MTech, he is having trouble life. There is some relationship problem. There are some issues at home. Parents disconnect or whatever it is, and commits a suicide. This is a short-lived success. Total, this success nobody wants. But there is a progress, even if it is like snail space, hare and tortoise story. After listening that story, I'm sure everyone would like to be a tortoise than hare. My dream example about this, or the role model example about this, is maybe you rightly pointed out this example of Murmu ma'am. She is going to be president, but how can we really judge ki she was not happy throughout her life, she was not happy about herself progressing, because she initially became some government servant, then she became teacher, thereafter she became corporator, thereafter MLA, and thereafter governor of Chhattisgarh, if I'm not wrong. Thereafter she is going into the slot of president. This is a beautiful journey. इनफैक्ट खाना खाते समय भी हम जो चीज चेरिश कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, डिलीशियस है, उसको धीरे धीरे खाते हैं. दिस इज नेचर. सो अ सक्सेस, इवन इफ इट कम्स अर्ली, it should survive, it should last long. But if it is coming little late with lot of disturbances, still okay, rather than not testing anything. Okay, like Abdul Kalam, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I always quote this example. Wanted to be a fighter pilot, missed the SSB, could not become pilot. Thereafter, had a good educational journey, joined DRDO, became a missile man, and in the fag end of life or towards the end of life, he became president. He did not want to become president. The circumstances around him or the ecosystem around him generated like that. And this is where I initially said blessings are they really required? Yes, they are required. Is blessings is equivalent of energy? Yes, it is energy. It is a science, and that's why I always keep saying blessings are very important. Probably these people had blessings, and that is how their initial dream got materialized in the latter phase of life. Though at that stage, they even were not happy, also, or not really wanting, also. But this is how life rewards you. These are the fruits of life. And he became president, he became supreme commander. He wanted to be an air force officer, one of the air force officers. How many people would have recognized him? Today, the whole world knows. His name will be there as long as our planet Earth is there. Is it not an achievement? Even if it has come after so many years for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, is there anyone who is sensible and not really willing to live beyond death? Every sensible person who is really has an aspirational mind, has uh, some kind of dreams कि मुझे लाइफ बनाना है, मुझे लाइफ बनाना है. तो beyond death, your name should be surviving. So this is success. Now a person becoming president, as long as the mankind history is there, as long as the India's map is there, Indian constitution is there, the president, ex-president's name will be there. So others, we need to judge from a very, very different perspective. Good question. So let's take a resolution that we will wait for our success, even if it takes few years. But we should not be getting disturbed. We should not be losing balance. We should not be losing or compromising our ethos. Okay. Never compromise
Yes,
on
sir.
the basic principles. I hope you got the point, and everyone else.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello,
Yes, Akshay, welcome back.
sir. Good evening.
Good
Good
evening. How
evening,
is
sir.
your life?
सर चल रही है अच्छी खासी चल रही है
Yes. Now
आज
your tone
ऑफ
is
लिया था
saying you are in a different phase of competition. You are in different struggle now, enjoying that struggle.
यस डेफिनेटली सर एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हैप्पी गुरु पूर्णिमा जो आपने पॉइंट्स बताए कि कूल रहना चाहिए एंड डजंट मैटर दैट वी आर बिकमिंग सोल्जर फॉर द कंट्री और नॉट बट एटलीस्ट दैट एटिकेट वी शुड हैव इन आवरसेल्फ डजंट मैटर दैट वी आर वर्किंग इन कॉर्पोरेट आल्सो हर जगह सेम ही चीजें काम आती है हार्ड वर्किंग भी है डिसिप्लिन लाइफ भी है देखने का नजरिया भी है बस वो है कि वहां पर हम यहाँ पे टारगेट के लिए काम करते हैं वहां पर जो कंट्री फाइटर्स है वो डिफेंस में सेफ्टी के लिए काम करते हैं बट
Yes.
दोनों चीजें सेम ही चीजें अप्लाई होती है अगर हम यहाँ पे भी वो इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं डेफिनेटली चीजें बियॉन्ड द एक्सपेक्टेशंस होंगी और
Good.
बहुत अच्छा लगा सर आपसे मिलकर दोबारा
Akshay,
आज एक्चुअली मैंने ऑफ लिया इसलिए
yes.
टाइम निकाल पाया
Great, great. Enjoy your work. When we say commitment, see, had you been in defense, commitment would have been for different thing. But wherever you are, actually, commitment should be of that standard. Firstly, wherever we are, we should assume that we are serving our motherland, whichever position we are, and we are actually doing that. Whether you are teacher, whether you are in business circle, whether you are in any kind of forum, you are actually serving nation, provided you are understanding the gravity of it, even following norms of the nation, society's decorum. We are serving our motherland. So never underestimate your role wherever we are. Always take pride that yes, I am a beautiful part of this country, and I am equally responsible for many things. And that is how actually you will develop pride, and personality development is what. This is exactly what now Akshay has recollected those points. Ki all those value system, it works everywhere you go, and that's why your personality development is probably you aim for joining defense forces, but it is applicable everywhere. Your fighting spirit, you wanted to be a soldier, whether you join defense forces or not, life itself is a battlefield. There everywhere it is a challenge. You are like a soldier in personal life. Fight it bravely. No surrender, no giving up. Today, in fact, my theme of talking is no giving up. Live like a fighter, live like a soldier, and a soldier, ideal soldier, who is honest, sincere, um, lovable. Ideal soldier everyone wants to love. Ideal soldier is really a dependable shoulder. Everyone would like to have those soldiers around them, so that they are protected. We should be becoming that. Good, Akshay. Good to hear you. Anyone else? I thought,
Jain sir,
yes, Saurav.
sir, you said that we should continue to work, like sustenance should be there, perseverance we should follow. But in this course of time, thing happens that a couple of times we tend to procrastinate. We tend to thoughts come to mind that we should just give up now. So how to confront all these thoughts and like how to um, react
Yes,
in these situations?
yes. Nature also teaches us be patient. You see, best of the fruits or best of the flowers take time, and this is applicable for us also. When something great is going to happen with you, it will not happen with easy efforts. Whenever you are struggling, remind yourself probably I am required to do more, and it is a test of mine. If you get setback, competitive exams, definitely it will be a possible scenario that you may fail. If you want to call it as a failure, that failure is actually a first step towards your success actually. So when I'm saying to be mentally fit, strength for mental strength is very, very important. This has to be developed. When there is a setback, you need to sit, interact with your favorite people around you, whom you believe that these are my people who can really hold my hand and they can advise me better. Speak to yourself also, because give time to yourself. Communication is two way, one to the outer world, one within yourself. Help yourself, give time to yourself, because these testing phases will come in life. It can be even a 8th standard exam where you wanted to be first but you came third or something, or you got marks which are absolutely not up to the mark. From that stage till highest stage in your latter life, which probably you will not understand today, everywhere the parameters are same. You are disturbed, and what parameter is required to counter it? Mental strength, the belief system. So what? I have failed, or I am short of reaching success. Now I need to push more, because you never know. If you withdraw, you will never come to know that whether it was reachable or not. So the decision of quitting should not be taken as long as there is even a small ray of hope. A situation will come, there you will be, suppose you are not getting it, but you will be winner. जैसे बोलते हैं ना किसी किसी गेम में, स्पेशली इन बॉक्सिंग, बॉक्सिंग में बोलते हैं वेल फॉट रेड, ब्लू इज द विनर. This is that phenomena. You should feel I give my best, I fought well, but it's okay, because you have to accept the destiny. But in the bargain, this spirit, this attitude is a winning factor. You will never always fail, I'm telling you. This winning factor is your asset. This fighting spirit is your asset. You may fail once, you may fail twice, you may fail three times, but there will be a day this fighting spirit which you achieved through these failures will take you to a destiny which is beyond your imagination. For this, you must not give up. For this particular aspect, even if I am failing, I am developing my fighting spirit. I am gaining something. You are never a loser actually when you are fighting genuinely. Understand this. You are never a loser in complete sense. You are always a gainer. And this fighting spirit, you will not get to read somewhere, or it is not a mantra or a formula. You take it and you apply it. It comes through these testing times. Okay, Saurabh? More on that we will speak one to one.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. We had assigned 30 minutes. We are already 33 minutes. Any last question? Because time is precious for everyone. I have time because I enjoy interacting with you all. I derive energy from you all. I get inspiration from you all.
So there
Yes,
is a no
Naman.
any types of yes, sir.
Yes.
So there is a no any types of question from my side. But sir, when we talk or when we interact with you, so even if our day is simply, but when we talk about you or interacting with you, so we get energized and we get motivated with you, sir. So this is a very good way for us, and thanks you for you that you have guided us in a very good manner. And so happy Guru Purnima to you.
Thank you, Naman. I also get motivated when I interact with you, because I see you are the future of society. You all are the future of this nation. If I really feel I am a soldier, I served, suppose I was part of defense, the serving there was equally good when I am now interacting with you people, because you are the future of nation. You all will be doing good provided you are getting right direction, right mentorship. So if you are doing good for the nation, I am more satisfied. So I keep drawing energy from you all. Wherever you will reach, you will do good. You all people will do good. That is my belief, that is my trust, and that is why I keep interacting. This is the sole purpose of it. You all will be the beautiful citizens of this great nation. Our nation is great. You look around in the world, what is happening. This is a beautiful nation. We are really blessed to have natural birth in this beautiful country. You, as you grow, you will realize it, you will be convinced. Okay, anything else? Shall we conclude? I will be uploading this, so if anybody joined late or missed some part, you can, if you get time, you can just recollect it. Okay. All the best. Be a fighter. Respect your parents. Please love your parents. You may not like many of their instructions and orders, but love them. They really deserve your love. Okay? Respect them. And have a big dream and then work for it. All the best. Okay. Bye. Jai Hind.
Jai
Bye,
Hind,
sir.
sir.
Jai Hind, sir.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Jai Hind, sir.